Now then guys, welcome back to Dive Loop Coasters. My name is Sam and you join me here today for my brand new series, Cheap Travel Guides. So this is going to be episode 1, and for this one we're going to be heading out to Italy, to Verona, to check out Gardaland and Movieland. I have been watching channels for 5-10 years and watching these trips going on, and I've always kind of sat there and said, oh, maybe one day, oh, I can't afford that, don't have the time. So I want to show you guys that it is actually really simple to do, and it's very affordable. So we're going there for 5 days, and the whole trip, that's the hotel, the flights, and the park tickets, has cost us less than £200. So it is doable. Now I'm going to do the whole price breakdown a little bit later in the video, and we're going to be going for how we found the deals. We're going to be taking you along for the journey so you can follow us, see how we've done it. We're starting here at HQ here at the Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We're going to be meeting at Alton Towers, having a few hours there, going to Birmingham, and then flying from there. So come along with us and you can see how it's done. Just one more thing before we go. I'm going to be doing a Q&A video, so if you've got any questions, anything you want to ask me about theme parks or anything just about myself, then please go ahead and leave those down below. Right then, are we all ready? Let's go! A very quick 3.5 hour stop here at Alton Towers, so we've managed to get around quite a few rides. We've done actually really well, so make sure to check out the Alton Towers 3.5 hour day vlog. I'll link it just up there for you. But we're going to head on now. We're going to meet Martin, and then we're going to go towards Birmingham Airport, where we'll pick up this vlog. So we'll see you there. Alright then guys, so we've met up here. We've got Martin here as well.
How we doing?
Obviously you've seen Gareth previously. Yeah, we're all heading now. We're on the bus. Where have we come to? It's car park near Birmingham Airport.
Not a bendy bus though.
No, it's not.
I like a bendy
Air Park short run.
Air Park short. So yeah, so we've come on this, and then you get the. Is it free transport? I'm guessing to the main terminal.
Yeah, I think it comes with the car parking, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I'll just show you there quickly. So leaving now. Yeah,
obviously the blue zone.
The blue zone. Yes, we're parting D.
I think I might have been a bit burnt in Towers. I'm feeling a bit tender right now, but I'll go to sleep and it'll be all right again.
Well, you were saying, weren't you, because of the Ryanair flights, we're going to pop to duty free, because once you've gone through the kind of check-in process, you're allowed to carry a duty free bag with you.
Yes.
The flights. So we're going to go there, grab you some sun cream,
yeah,
and then we can kind of stash some more stuff in it, because our bags are slightly oversized.
It's like a few centimetres.
Yeah,
but
so
because I'm so packed, it's not very squishy.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I could just remove like that layer,
just a little bit,
it would just be perfect. Then if they do want to check it, I can like squish it in the box.
Yeah. I have to say, boys, we're looking like a proper gay boy band.
Although I might be a real gay.
We look like we're on a stag do.
I'm rocking the park shoes. Got some.
It was Sam's idea.
It was Sam's. He's got a lay. I'm rocking the birds.
So
first time I've ever said that in my life.
so yeah, we're gonna head to the airport then. We'll show me a couple of minutes and get on the plane. So catch you in a minute. Right, we're here at Birmingham Airport then. It's looking fantastic, as you can see. What's going on?
Everybody watch Sam's vlog, because I've packed my camera at the bottom of my bag, so I was vlogging now.
Just want to get it. So yeah, it's some renovations going on in here. Yeah, so far we've just walked in.
Reminds me a bit of Hex.
Yeah,
all the scaffolding.
Yeah, I think the coach was about 5 minutes, wasn't it?
Oh, it was hardly anything.
Nice,
it was nice and easy.
Pleasant driver, thank you. We had a laugh with him. So yeah, we're gonna head to security now.
Martin's a good little driver.
He's doing alright, innit? Can't complain. Right, yeah, we're gonna head to the departures lounge now, go through security, and I'll see you on the other side.
See you in that bag.
That was a fun experience, wasn't it?
Trust Martin to breeze through. Mr. Organised in front.
So we both got pulled, and literally those scanners they're super sensitive, because we had 2 people that went through, and there's about 50 people that all got stopped. We got our shoes taken off, didn't we?
And we got Jesus sandals on.
Yeah, so I'm walking around with socks. He's walking barefooted. I won't show you his feet.
No, they're manky.
He's walking around barefooted in the airport, so he's probably caught some rabies or something. But yeah, that was the guys there. They were
friendly.
They were great. Just the a bit slow, isn't it?
that mine would probably get pulled because I've got tarot cards in my bag. And I got told in Heathrow or Gatwick that for some reason tarot cards always set off the scanners. But they never said why, but this guy just said, just in case anyone else does tarot, apparently it's because it looks like cash in your bag.
Well, there you are.
So,
see, tips and tricks here on Dive Loop Coasters. Right, guys, well, yeah, we're going to head to the plane now, get some food. I say, we'll see you shortly. Whoa, look at this, guys. Food just arrived here at Spoons. Martin digging in. All good, mate?
Asian rice bowl.
Asian rice. Oh, looks nice, doesn't it?
Does look good.
Yeah, I think there's £18 for the pizza and the drink. Obviously, you're going to pay, you're going to get ripped off here, aren't you? You're going to pay airport prices. You've got to pay for the drink separately as well.
Staff there having a giggle as well.
It is what it is.
Couldn't put that better, could he?
Gonna dig into this now, and we'll see you in a second. Alright then, so we just had our Wetherspoons there. We've come down to check in here, and it's literally walked straight in, didn't we, to the plane? So
no queuing.
We've got about 10 minutes till the gate closes, so we should be boarding very soon. How was your meal?
Call now, so it shouldn't be long.
I say honestly, it's been just so nice and chilled, no stressing. How's your meal there, boys? At Wetherspoons, all good?
I had about 10 chips as usual with Wetherspoons.
It looked a bit short, didn't it? I had a barbecue pizza, very nice, I have to say.
My rice bowl was really nice, but it was like really spicy, like really spicy.
Yeah.
And I like spicy food.
So you wouldn't recommend that one then?
Well, if you like spicy food, I would, but just be prepared, it is fiery.
Burns your mouth off. I think we're sat together, aren't we, Garth? You're the front of the plane, is it?
Yeah, well, I'm sort of middle of the plane, I'm not at the front.
Yeah. I say we'll go down the whole kind of cost breakdown when we get to the other side, but I didn't pay for priority. So, yeah, really simple, but yeah, we'll jump on the plane. Next thing you see will be some takeoff footage, so we'll see you at the other side. Well guys, time to board the plane. So we got Martin in the front row there. I think we're on the very back row, aren't we?
Yeah, very back.
So 35, so yeah, we're on the plane now. Right, well I say we'll show you some shots of taking off, a couple on the journey, and then we'll see you in Verona, Italy.
Yay!
So we finally made it. It's currently 20 to 12 at night, and we've arrived, haven't we? So long journey. How was your flight?
I'm not gonna lie, for the value, it was good value.
I say yeah.
But
we'll go for the price. So
yeah, it was uncomfortable. Those seats seemed very small, very close, and very sweaty. We're sharing it with other people.
I think Mike was saying normally though the planes have got 2 less rows.
Yeah.
So we had 35 rows. We were right at the back next to the toilets, which was lovely. But I think because of that, they've kind of squeezed all the other rows up. So you are very limited on leg room. But again, it was so cheap, so it's kind of hard to complain. So
yeah, I mean that's why we're here.
Basically, yeah.
If it wasn't that cheap, we wouldn't have gone like, yes, let's do it now.
That's it.
Because there was other parks really higher up on the list we were going to do.
Massively, but it's just because it was
so cheap we couldn't resist it, and it was like once tick off.
And then we've just had an Uber straight from the airport here. It was about 25 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, 20-25 minutes.
Yeah, so honestly, really easy journey. Just
and I
straight
think that
drive
was.
there.
Oh, sorry. I think that was £50 in pounds.
50 years works about 16, 17 quid each. So yeah, can't complain. So we'll show you around here, and then we'll go through the cost breakdown because I think you'll be quite shocked. So let's go. Let's show you around. But yeah, check it out. A little kitchenette here. A couple of tables. Are you going to demonstrate? Yeah.
Something to look at. You've got a little freezer. Big fridge, actually.
It's not bad, is it?
Little microwave.
I say we were looking for plugs, but you have got 2 in here. So we can do our charge in there.
Got toasters, a little coffee machine, and a kettle, which you don't actually see a kettle in Europe very often because it's normally just the coffee machines.
Oh, okay, well,
because
there you
people
are.
don't tend to drink tea.
Well, fair point. And what we've got on here, we've got a little bathroom here.
The bathroom,
it's a toilet on its own, shared between 4 men. That's going to be an enjoyable time.
Is there a bath or a shower in there?
Nope, there's not.
You're joking?
Here's our bedroom. So a little radiator.
Oh, there's our shower room.
You got one here, little wardrobe, and then me and Gareth are actually sharing. You've got one plug in here, which is underneath there. So
It's basic, but
we've got exactly the same in here.
When you hear about the pricing,
can
basic's
see.
nothing.
Yeah, I say like when I say like this is the cheap travel guide series, so it's cheap for a reason, and it's just kind of to show you that we can get out here and you don't have to spend a fortune to do it. So hello, yeah, good sized shower. There we go. Oh, that's her. Look at me and you can both get in here, Gareth.
Should we have a go?
Jump on in line. So here you go. As you can see,
Plenty of room.
Don't
Have a little bit of soaping up.
But yeah, honestly, I think for it, you can't complain. It's what you expect. And then there's another room in here, so it's got Gareth there just setting up everything. Nice double bed there.
Martin.
Gareth's here. Martin's setting up in there. This one's Gareth. It's been a long day, guys. I tell you.
He's only met me once before this, so I'll let him off.
And then again, GoPro terrible. Is there a light there? Is there?
Somewhere.
Poke them all. See which one goes on. There you go. Look at that. So worst case scenario.
I'm actually really impressed with the size of our decking.
I'll bloody sleep out here. That's lovely, isn't it?
It's nice.
And then we just got to wait reception in the morning to check in because obviously the reception's gone. But yeah, the security let us in. So we're staying at number 7. So entrance I think is just up here. So
Gasparina, that's it. Gasparina Holiday.
That one there. And we are just around here somewhere. So
Right near the pool.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So it's absolutely fantastic there, isn't it? We'll show you that in the morning anyway. So we're going to have a nice swim. But yeah, let's go through that cost breakdown then. So, as I teased at the very start of the video, this trip cost us less than £200, all right? So the total cost, so this is 4 nights, it's 5 days. You've got obviously the 2 flights, the hotel, and the theme park tickets. That's 2 days in Gardaland and the 1 day in Movieland. The total cost of the trip, including the Uber ticket that we've just paid.
Oh, that was good organisation skills getting that in there.
Is £180 and 16 pence. That is the total we've spent on this whole trip. I mean,
and can I just say that the other day I went to Blackpool and that was £108 on my train to get a return to Blackpool.
It's insane, isn't it? So again, that's the whole point of this series, these cheap travel guides. It's just to show you guys that you can get out here for cheap, and you don't have to stay in a 5-star hotel. You can stay in something budget, something basic. I mean, we only have to sleep here.
Yeah.
But, I mean, look, it's great.
Exactly. I should hang out here, especially out on that decking on a nice
lovely,
day.
Isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, so the total cost breakdown's that. So we obviously took a plane from Ryanair from Birmingham here to Verona. Verona's quite a small airport, isn't it?
It was actually really nice. It was so easy just to
it was
got off and you were outside nearly.
That was it, pretty much straight through security and out the main door. So obviously Ryanair tend to fly from the smaller airports. So if you can do it, definitely do it. And the cost of the flights for us, so this is a return flight. It was £56 and 6 pence each.
Peanuts.
I mean, it's what
less than an on the gate ticket price.
Right, it's what, 28 quid each way. It's just So Ryanair, definitely recommend. Definitely. The staff on the flight are actually lovely as well.
They were actually really friendly today.
They're really accommodating. I mean, but you pay what you get. You get what you pay for. It's a Ryanair flight. You're gonna have no leg room. You're gonna have no baggage allowance. Just expect that. I mean, we've come with a backpack, haven't we?
Yeah, 5 days with a backpack.
And that's it. And I mean, in these European places, like clothes are just like pennies. So we've brought I think 2 sets of clothes. I've got 1 pair of shoes. If I need some clothes, I'll just buy some bloody merch or buy some clothes. It's not.
We did say that we're probably going to want a merch T-shirt or 2 anyway. So
exactly, yeah. So that was the flight. So £56.6 for the flights. So this hotel cost us, because it's split between 4 of us, so it's £74 each. So again, that's the kind of biggest takeaway is if you can go with somebody else, even with one other person, you're pretty much half the cost of the hotel. So, and where we're staying here, because it's the price per unit, it doesn't matter how many people you bring, it's the same cost.
And technically, what we were saying, I know he's showing you around, but that's 2, 4, 6, 8 people. This pulls out as well.
And if you want the outside bit as well, you can have a party of 12 in here quite easily.
Yeah.
Again, so I think it was about £308. It was something like that. You can't complain, can you? So £74 for that. The Uber just cost us 18 quid each to get us here. So, and then the final
price... But that £18 was rounded up to put in a bit of fuel money to actually get to the airport as well. So that's a bit of that as well.
It's probably slightly cheaper than that.
It was £16.60, so we've just put in a little bit extra.
Yeah, and then the Movieland tickets, that was £32.10 the conversion works out at for that. Now, bit of a caveat, this would have been slightly more expensive. We would have probably added about £40 on the cost. Martin actually works for Merlin, so we're getting the pot for free, which is fantastic. Thank you so much, Martin.
Yeah, thank you, Martin.
So that's how we've got Gardaland for free there. But so if you factored in the cost of Gardaland as well, you'd be looking about £220 for the whole trip. But again,
Still peanuts really to get away for 4 days as
people
well.
spend more on nights out.
Yeah.
And we've got a holiday, we've got 5 days. Okay,
5 days, yeah.
I appreciate we're here quite late, so this is a write-off day, but we spent the early day in Towers. Again, check the vlog out if you've not seen it. I'll link it up there. But so we've gone to Towers. We have actually had a day.
That was actually a fun vlog if you haven't watched it, because that was how much we could do in Towers in about 4 hours.
Worked out.
Towers in 4 hours, it rhymes.
Well, that's the title of the video.
Yeah, there we go.
But yeah, that's the total cost, about £180, 16 pence there in total for the whole trip. Again, I just think that's fantastic. So how do we actually find the deals? So we use Skyscanner. I think I actually want to do the trip, and you were saying that you was looking at the trip.
And I was looking at Google Flights, and then I was like, I found cheap flights, and then you went on Skyscanner. So.
I was looking at Europa Park, Portaventura, and then you mentioned Gardaland, didn't you?
It was just one of those, it's been a while that ages, and I've always said, let's do Oblivion Black Hole. That was my reason.
That's
Martin found the accommodation.
Martin found the accommodation. So we actually looked on Airbnb, and we looked on, booking.com, hotels.com, and that's how we found, the site. It just worked out a lot cheaper. One thing I'd recommend as well, if you do go on booking.com, Airbnb, these sites, and you find something you like, search for that place on Google Direct. If you're booking through booking.com and it's like 120 quid, you probably can get that place for like £105, something like. Go booking direct with them. So that's my biggest tip from there. Find it on those comparison sites and then book direct if you can, because you will find you'll get a good deal for that. That's pretty much it then. So the only thing I'm worried about is a lot of people have said that once you've been to the European parks, it ruins the UK for you, because the European parks are so much better that the UK kind of puts it down. So I'm really excited. I've only actually been to Portaventura and Disneyland Paris. So this is my first trips, and obviously you'll see on the channel, we've actually got 3 more trips booked in the next 8 weeks. So, and they're all very similar to this. I think this was it's not
one of the cheapest.
It's one of them, but it isn't the cheapest. So I guess.
Are you sure? Because I think Portaventura looks cheaper, but I think by the time the flights go on, I think it's.
Well, we won't announce it yet.
No, we're not announcing it, but I'm just saying, I think, I don't know. But so it'll be a close one.
There's a lot more coming up. So if you do like these cheap travel guides, then make sure to stay tuned. One thing I will mention then, I am nearly 1,000 subscribers. So please, if you want to help towards that goal, please consider subscribing. We're about 935, which is just insane that there's so many. So honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, guys. I love this. It's my dream. We will be doing a Q&A video as well. So if you've got any questions, you want to ask anything sort of theme park related or anything about myself, please, leave them in the comments below. Just kind of put Q&A, make it apparent that for the Q&A video, I'll give you a thumbs up back there, and then I'll add that to the list. I think we've got about 17 questions at the minute, so the more, obviously, we'll just do a longer video. So please do that. But that's it for tonight. We're going to get some rest, because it's about.
Well, it's near midnight now.
It's currently
dead on.
It's currently the day of the park, so we're going to get some rest. But we'll see you bright and early in the morning for that. So, right, thank you so much, guys. Have yourself a good evening, and we'll see you in the morning.
Toodaloo.
Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? So we've just woke up. We've had a nice evening. Well, nice eventful evening. Hello. So Gareth's had about 73 hours sleep. No one else on the camp has. He likes
had about 3 hours. He hasn't put it out there. He fell asleep first and snored for the first hour.
So I got about 1 hour sleep. But I'd say it's comfy there, isn't it? It's nice.
It is.
To be fair, it's
the only thing is, I was talking to Martin, and you can pay extra for bedding. And I kind of wish we'd done that, because the mattresses have got a rubberized coating, so you do kind of stick to them. So
I'll show you. It's not that bad. It sounds horrible, but it's not that bad, to be fair. No. You've got these they're like a plastic one, then you just got these duvets. But honestly, it was boiling. It was really warm, to be fair. So I don't think we need much else, do we?
No.
And then here's
I would have just
deck.
liked a bed sheet. That was why I was saying I'd be willing to pay for it, just because it'd be nice to not stick to that mattress.
I get that,
but not a big deal.
But then here's our deck. It's lovely and cozy. I came out here about 4 or 5 this morning, and it's lovely and cozy. So
are we done?
We're done, are we? Right, so we are on our way to Gardaland now.
Gardaland. I don't actually know how it goes.
It's about a 15-minute walk, is it?
Yeah, about 15.
So we'll head on out. So they're going to check that. I'm just going to walk down here and show you the pool, because honestly, it's such a beautiful day. I got up this morning, like I say, I've been for a run, done a bit of cardio.
We're going swimming later, hopefully.
We are, so check the pool out. So I say, if you do want to stay here, honestly, it's a lovely site, isn't it? It's nice.
Yeah. Sam's promised to make me skinny on this trip.
Yes, we're going to do some cardio. So yeah, we got here, so like a nice couple of pools here. Now I believe this is open from, I think, at 8 o'clock, is it?
Wow, they were out here at like 8:20 testing and doing water
Yeah,
stuff, so.
but this is not manned, so it's just a case of they just unlock the gate and crack on, really. So yeah, so we're on pot till about 5 o'clock. So then as soon as we've done that, we're going to come back here, you know, do a little bit of swimming, chill out a bit, and then yeah, we're gonna. I think you've got an Italian restaurant planned for us later, is it?
We're gonna take a walk down the lakefront, just down there, and see what restaurants we can find.
Do you think in Italy it's just called a restaurant?
I think probably aye. But what I will say that I'll put this thing on screen now. So we're actually right next to the lake. So I took this beautiful photo this morning on my run, and I'll put on Google Maps here so you can see. But as you can see, we're literally on the water edge. So it's absolutely fantastic.
What time the pool closes?
Lovely, cool. And then we'll get that. But yeah, we're gonna have a walk now. And that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching. If you have found value in today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you can follow us on Instagram at Gardaland Coasters for all the latest. But for me, Gareth and Martin here from this nice Verona, Italy, thank you so much for watching. Good night, God bless, see you in the next one.